Now, a particular ape got subpoena by an entity. Now, everybody knows about this ape. I'm gonna call him not by his name, but boots in the ground, right? Because he's a proud boots in the ground ape, and he's advocating for the other apes. But I don't think the other apes are not so stupid enough to follow his lead and get subpoena just like he did. Because this particular ape lives in Missouri, and he said two lawyers contacted him, but these two lawyers don't have license to practice law where he's at. But they give him advice, right, that he should get a lawyer. Obvious, if a lawyer is telling you, you better get a lawyer, something is really up, man. This person is really got himself in the hot seat, and he's gonna get burned in court, because the court is not YouTube entertainment. Over there, everything is legal, punctual, and everything goes by dates and proof. You ain't got no proof. You wasted your time, dude. You're gonna make a mockery out of yourself and the rest of their ace, because you have not one shred of evidence to take to court and present to the judge and the accuser. I don't know who's accusing you. You accusing them, or they accusing you, to bring the evidence. And you gotta have this evidence. Or you're gonna just waste your time going to court. Either they're gonna dismiss your case, counter sue you, but you say you ain't got no funds, so it's just a waste of time for you to showing up, because obvious you ain't got no money. They can't counter sue you because you ain't got no money. And you can't win the case because you ain't got no proof, and you can't get no money from the opposite side. So you got 2 zeros, man. You got 2 losing things against you. And I guess the judge also is going to throw the case out. Is going to see you as a fool, and everybody that you represent a fool for going to court with no evidence, thinking that your sympathy and your emotions is going to get you a conviction. Just because you're going to probably say that you're an AMC investor and you put your money in the stock, and the stock exchange is not being fair with certain people of the market, right? The only people that are being cheated, like they say, is the apes, right? Everybody else in the stock exchange is happy, making money, but the apes are not making no money. So they're upset, and they're blaming everybody that they don't have no fair market in the exchange. So now this particular guy is being subpoenaed, but the apes don't even back him up. They're not even raising a GoFund to help this particular ape, raise some money so he could go to court, transportation, pay for court fees and things like that. But you have to pay to submit those papers. They're just not going to let you submit them. And you don't pay that clerk that court fee to submit your paperwork. I don't know, man, but these apes have been delusional since day one. And these AMC YouTubers that keep on promoting this AMC, they should be subpoenaed too. Let them show their proof. I want to see how smart these apes are, because they think they done their DD, their diligence, and they have all the information. They say that it's obvious that they're being robbed out of their money, out of their squeeze, that the stock exchange is not being fair to them. The only people in the stock exchange that the exchange is not being fair to is the apes. Everybody's happy making money, regardless if the market is down, right? Because they still buy puts and they make money on the puts. So I don't know. I sold my stock 3 times before, and I'm happy with whatever I made. I was not looking for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was satisfied with what I made, and I got out, and I never went back. Because your AMC fanatics, YouTubers, and your apes are the most delusional, entitlement, crying for grievance that you don't get your way. But it's going to come a time, is Adam Aaron really wanted to hurt your monkeys or your apes or your chimpanzees, right? Because right now you're confused. You don't know your ape, chimpanzees, or whatever. So, you know, as I was Adam Aaron, I would take all of y'all to court to see how smart you are when you get in front of the judge. And what are you going to say? You know, oh, it's obvious that we're being manipulated, stock is being manipulated, corruption, and we don't have a fair market. What proof do you have to show the world, the court, that you're being manipulated by the stock exchange? And nobody's giving you opportunity. Take this opportunity and prove yourself. Go with this person that's being subpoenaed and support them and present your proof. Right? You said there's thousands of apes internationally. Bring all y'all together, take a trip, and support your fellow member ape that's being subpoenaed. And bring your proof with you. Because everybody wants to see what proof do you have. You know, because if you do got proof and you be successful, you don't have to worry about the stock market, because you could make a claim and countersuit. Right? You could have the millions of dollars and never touch AMC again. But AMC is done. Well, not AMC yet, but the stock itself is destroyed. With all the BS that you talk, you're bringing the stock down. Don't blame the corporations and the institutions. Blame yourself. You brought your own stock down. No one is buying. And you are not selling because you're broke. You can't get out, because if you get out, you're going to lose money. So you're willing to hold unto zero. But you lost everything already. There's no way you're going to get your money back. You could cry all you want. You could scream. And, you know, it's not going to bring your money back. So, is that was Adam Aaron? You know, because I'm tired of your apes just blabbering and talking with no evidence. I will take your YouTube royalties. That's right. You're using AMC logos, names, and you bringing it down, and you're making money out of YouTube. You might not be making money in the stock market, but you're making money on the YouTube channels because you patronize yourself. You'll see each other's channels, right? And you're making money. So you shouldn't be crying that the stock market is stealing from you, because you're making money out of AMC videos. That's right. Nobody gave you permission, right? Because you got to have permission to use other people's content. And right now, you're always using AMC logos and smearing Adam Aaron's company and the board of directors. I know you don't like them, so that's why I mentioned them. But you should be satisfied that you're still making some money. But no, your people are so degenerate and you're so starving for money. I think you never had cash money in your hands. You're never going to see cash money in your hands anymore. Everything is going digital, paperless, right? If you ever get any money, you probably make a few dollars directly to your account, because you're not going to get it in cash. Those times are gone. Everything is paperless now. But anyway, that particular ape that got subpoenaed, I wish you luck, because I know you broke, and your fellow apes are not even supporting you. They're not fundraising to send you that money so you could advocate for these other apes. You got to forget about these other apes, man. You better start looking out for yourself, because you're going to crush yourself and your own money. And, you know, you better start looking out for your family and forget about these YouTuber apes out there. They're all into themselves. That's right. I said they're all into themselves. They're not your buddies. They don't know you just because they talk to you on these channels. They don't give one F about you and your subpoena. With that, I'll let you go, Mr. Boots on the Ground. You think about that.